Hello everybody, it is Sunday morning, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, and things are finally better. Um, the water went down Friday night. It really just came up and went down in, I think, about 12 hours really, maybe a little more than that. Definitely not 48 hours like Harvey, where the water came up, flooded the whole hill, and sat there for 2 days. And so it's a lot better than that, thank God. It's way better. So I'm going to talk about what's happening right now because where we go from here is cleanup. So yesterday we managed, mom and Elijah, Dad had to work yesterday, managed to get to Plum Grove the back way from the new Grand Parkway that goes down Houston. And we were able to go in the back because if you go towards the front, the closest way, the shortest way to get there from here, that whole area is flooded. And so impassable unless you're in like some huge truck. Even my mom's truck is too much, so impassable. Especially my car. My car would just be underwater. But anyway, that's irrelevant. It's flooded, so it's just not gonna work going the short way. So we had to go the long way around because that was the only way to get in there. So we got to Gigi and Pawpaw's yesterday, and it was a little messy. I mean, just driving up, it was a little messy. It looked not great. They're just it didn't look as good as it did a couple days ago when everything was fine. But I can tell you for sure, everything looked way better than it did during Harvey. On the morning of August 30th of 2017, because it was on the morning of August 29th. No, okay, hold on. Let me get some more context. The morning of Monday, August 29th, 2017. That was the day the river flooded Morrow Hill. Gigi and Pawpaw had 5 feet of water in their house. Dan and Lou in their old house had about like 3 feet of water. Jacob in his old house had about a foot of water, maybe a little more. Kim, Buddy, and Steph were still dry, but that was really. Oh yeah, and Lester, at the time, I'm a Survivor didn't exist yet, so he lived in the barndominium at the time, and that was basically that had a ton of water in it too. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember all the details because I want to give you all as accurate a picture as I can. When we drove up, that was the morning of Monday, August 28th, 2017, was when the water came up and flooded Morrow Hill. It just sat there all day the 29th, and then the night of the 29th, the early morning hours of August 30th, 2017, the water went back down so where we could get onto Morrow Hill. And when we drove up, it was a disaster site. All the fences were just leaning over, knocked down. A lot of the houses the bottoms were torn out. There was just debris everywhere. Everything looked like a disaster after Harvey. When we drove up yesterday, everything looked a little dirty, but it didn't look like a disaster. It didn't look like an apocalypse like it did during Harvey. Harvey looked horrible. I'll probably post a video. Yeah, I think I'll post a video in here too of what it looked like on Harvey. How everything looked that day. I don't know how to label everything, so I think if just try to reference where everything is. If y'all can. I don't know how to do that, but yeah, basically I'll post a video of what Morrow Hill looked like at the time, the day after Harvey, on the morning of August 30th of 2017. But the main point of why I'm talking to you right now is because we got out there yesterday, and we basically were able to get a lot of work done in Gigi's house, Gigi and Papa's house. Was a mess, not as big of a mess as Harvey, but it was a mess. It was a big mess. And we got a lot of work done. We got the floors cleaned for the most part. We got all the ruined furniture, thrown out. We got most of the ruined walls thrown out, and we got a lot of the saved furniture cleaned. Anything that got a little dirty, we make sure it was clean. We did it all yesterday. Me, Elijah, Mom, Kim, Jill, and G, and Papa. We got a lot of work done. And so that's good that that's happened. And so we did that all yesterday, and we're going to go over there in a minute. Elijah's to work today. However, my mom and I are still off work, and now Dad's off work today. So it's going to be the three of us. Instead of me, Elijah, and Mom, it's going to be me, Dad, and Mom, the three of us. However, tomorrow, most of the heavy lifting, most of the really hard work was done yesterday, and it's going to be done today. However, me, Elijah, and my dad will be unavailable. Well, I'll be unavailable for the rest of the... Okay, no, I will be unavailable. I'm sorry. I will be unavailable Monday and Tuesday. I have final exams. So I have to study and get ready for those. And Dad has to work, throughout the week. And Elijah works and also is in college to CS finals this week too, just like me. So Mom is going to be able to take off of work tomorrow and Tuesday, so that she can get the last minute stuff done with Gigi and Papa. As I said, the really heavy duty stuff that she's going to need, I guess people like me for, and Dad or Elijah is going to be was done yesterday, and it's going to be done today. All the work that they're going to be doing on Monday and Tuesday is going to really be not much. More stuff that Kim and G can do themselves. Mostly like putting up walls and stuff, because I need to replace the walls. Stuff like that. So that's the update for today. There's a lot of cleaning that has to be done. The river, as of right now, is still kind of high. It's going to be a couple of days where it actually goes back down to its normal level. So the river is going to be high for quite a while, for a couple of days. Of course, it's not flooding the hill or anything, so that's good. But it's going to be out of banks, so it's just going to be hard to get to the back for a long time. Sorry, I hit the desk. So that's it for now. We got a lot of work done yesterday. This Tuesday, I will be posting all the videos that I filmed of all the flooding and all that stuff that's happened over the last couple days. I will make sure I won't be able to post any videos from, from like during the flooding at Morrow Hill, but I have a lot of flooding from a lot of videos of the flooding from the surrounding areas. So I'll be able to post some of that. So yeah, other than that, that's really all for today. That's all I can think of right now. I just want to come on here, give you all another update. I think this is the last, flood update I'm going to do, because after today, there's really nothing else major that's going to be happening. So, yeah, after you watch this video, I'm going to post the videos of Hurricane Harvey, the morning of August 30th, 2017. I'll let you all get to see that, just to reference how bad it was compared to the videos that other people, whether it be Daniel, Paul, Buddy and Steph, Kim, versus the other video, or Jacob, but the other videos that they're posting, or Lester or Jamie, not as bad. So I'm going to post that here in just a minute. Keep watching to see those. I'm going to post how Morrow Hill looked the day after Harvey. I'm going to post how Gigi and Papa's house looked the day after Harvey. So keep watching for that.
Murky water!
Alright, well. Alright, well. Look. Pop, my mom's cooking us lunch right now.
Okay.
Or she was earlier. So let's get our food that we got. That's good. Whatever we came here to salvage, let's get that back home. And then we make us a little trip when we eat too.
That's what trying to get stuff out of the freezer. Stuff is rock.
This is good here.
Well, I understand I was not a very good videographer back then. I was only 15, and I was also pretty shaken up. Never been through something like that before at the time. So I'm a lot better now. I was 15 back then. I'm 20, now I'm 21, soon to be 22 in September. But anyway, thank you for joining me today on another episode of Daily Life Adventures of Ben. Thank you for watching my updates. Tune in Tuesday. Thank you.